Number 1. Accept everything just the way it is. This is the first principle of the 21 principles of Miyamoto Musashi. It means that if we remain attached to our ideas of how things should be in our life, then there will be no lasting peace. Number 2. Do not seek pleasure for its own sake. The pleasure, if generated by living a meaningful life, is long-lasting, and if it's without perspective, then it is a dangerous thing. Don't forget to buy Musashi's Dakkodo. Number 3. Do not, under any circumstances, depend on a partial feeling. The third principle suggests that there are thousands of things going in our heart and mind that tells us what to do. Don't get confused with these temporary feelings, rather stay quiet and wait till clarity comes. Number 4. Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. Miyamoto Musashi's fourth principle says that humility is the greatest of all virtues. We need to take ourselves lightly and try to know more about the world. We should remain unattached to our opinions as it lays the foundation of wisdom in us. Always remember this principle. Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world, and be happy. Number 5. Be detached from desire your whole life long. This is the fifth principle of the 21 principles of Miyamoto Musashi. It suggests that desires are like clouds that come and go across an open sky. For peace, we must be detached from our desires all through our life. Number 6. Do not regret what you have done. The sixth principle suggests that life moves only in the forward direction. We should not dwell in the past or regret our past actions, rather must live in the present moment. This brings confidence and acceptance in us. Number 7. Never be jealous. Jealousy is like poison in the heart, which causes us to become ungrateful and focus on what we do not have in our lives. But in reality, every breath we take is a blessing. Number 8. Never let yourself be saddened by a separation. This is the eighth principle of the 21 principles of Miyamoto Musashi. It says that everything that we have in our life is temporary. We must be aware of the eternal present moment. Thus, whenever we are distressed, this reality will bring clarity. Number 9. Resentment and complaint are appropriate neither for oneself nor others. Miyamoto Musashi's ninth principle suggests that our mental and physical energy gets drained in constant complaining and resentment, which can rather be used for achieving bigger goals in life. This energy, therefore, must be spent in builds your dreams. Number 10. Do not let yourself be guided by the feeling of lust or love. This principle once suggests that most people are driven by the feeling of love or lust, but these are purely conditional in maximum cases and are extremely distracting in your path to success. That's why you should avoid such feelings that arise out of impulses or lack of discipline. Number 11. In all things have no preferences. The 11th principle says that the duality of the world originates from our own minds. Good and bad, big and small, etc., are all relative terms that change with time and circumstances. This can easily be seen by simply being still and watching our thoughts. Number 12. Be indifferent to where you live. This is the 12th principle of the 21 principles of Miyamoto Musashi. It suggests that you can't escape from your problems or the situation that you are in. Therefore, we shouldn't imagine ourselves in distant places, rather be there in that place and that moment. Number 13. Do not pursue the taste of good food. It suggests that we should not indulge in food just for the gratification of our senses. It is for the maintenance of our body and not for taste and sense gratification. Overindulgence in food leads to an unsteady mind and over-identification with the body. Number 14. Do not hold on to possessions you no longer need. It says that do not get too attached with the materialistic things. We won't carry any of it with us when we die. But consumerist culture these days makes us believe so, which is disastrous. We should try to be satisfied with whatever we get and be grateful for it. Number 15. Do not act following customary beliefs. This is the 15th principle of the 21 principles of Miyamoto Musashi. It suggests that we must not simply believe what others say, rather should try to discover our own truths and realizations. Number 16. Do not collect weapons or practice with weapons beyond what is useful. This principle says that we should try to master one thing rather than many things. It takes time and dedication. Therefore, we should first develop skills in our current practice before we move on to another out of boredom or impatience. Number 17. Do not fear death. This is the 17th principle of the 21 principles of Miyamoto Musashi. It suggests that we must not fear death. It is inevitable. Everything in the existence is temporary. Therefore, we should live each and every moment of our life the best we can. Number 18. Do not seek to possess either goods or fiefs for your old age. It says that don't spend your days just saving and planning for your old age or post-retirement times. If you spend time thinking about the future, you end up compromising with your present life. Hence, live in the present moment to live your life fully. Number 19. Respect Buddha and the gods without counting on their help. It suggests that we should acknowledge the superpower or the things which are real but are beyond our grasp. We must have faith in Buddha or gods without thinking whether we received any help from them or not, and trust the process. Number 20. You may abandon your own body, but you must preserve your honor. The 20th principle says that self-respect is everything for a samurai. They can die for their honor. We should not compromise with our core values and principles in life. Self-respect comes by living authentically. Number 21. Never stray from the way. It suggests that we all walk our own unique paths in life. Our inner compasses guide us even though we might know where that path will take us. It is the pursuit of our personal growth and knowledge. It also says that we should persevere and not give in to our random desires.
These principles of Miyamoto Musashi guide you and help you live your life with the spirit of a warrior. If you like the video, please like and comment on the video and also subscribe to the channel.